today's stream. I don't know why I'm always like minutes late to my own stream. In my house. In my house. I'm late to my own stream. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyways, let's go ahead and post. Let everybody know I'm live. Post on Twitter. Nope. Alright. Let's get into this game. Beat some people's records. What's up, Illy? My laptop turned up. Hold on for a second. There we go. All right.
Welcome back, Tyler.
I hope this is a good car. I feel like now it's the people that's giving out bad cars. That was alright. Feel like it could have been a little bit more productive, but
400 yards. Turn right.
I know one thing, I definitely gotta change cars. What's this? That car. New shoes. Yeah, those are the shoes I was telling you where they forgot the shoelaces. Or actually, no, I haven't even posted those shoes. I took a picture of them, but I haven't posted them yet. Appreciate the lurk, V, but yeah, I'm thinking about like going up to Zoomies, because I went up there today. I was just like, fam, like the guy that was there that had the shoelaces was there, and I'm like, I really don't want to put him on blast, but I'm like, a part of me was all like, I really should put this dude on blast, and it's like, well, you was the dude that was handling them, so like, I tried not to be an angry customer, but yeah. It's like, I don't get it. I really just don't get it. It's like, you took the shoelaces outside the box for what? Like, that's the part that I just didn't get. It's like, he took them out, made sure I seen them, and was all like, oh, these came with shoelaces. Alright. I don't know why you need to know that information, but give him a hard time. Bruh. People at stores be really testing my patience. I swear they do. Because like, my thing is this. Regardless of what store I work at, any accessories inside the shoe should not leave, or inside the shoebox, should not leave until they're in the customer's possession. So it would have been one thing if I took the shoelaces outside the box, put them on the counter somewhere, or lost them. That's on me. I'm like, bro, what is you like? I don't even get it. It's like times like that, I wish I could go back in time and be like, nah, I'll take those. I honestly feel like dude is just taking them for himself, like, because the one guy that was there is actually going around looking. The other guy, he was the guy that held them. He was just like, oh, let me look underneath this stapler and see if the shoelace, like, that dude was not trying at all to look for those shoelaces. That's probably his thing. He just goes and he's all like, he wants the, if that's the case, he wants the shoes for himself. I'm like, bruh, I mean, the shoelaces ain't, you know, like, I don't know. I looked at them online because I only got like a quick glimpse of it, but still. I bet he just does that. He's just like, he wants them shoes for himself. And I'm like, nah, if that's the case. I'm like, you know, you're going to have to go on the Nike way. I hope they don't have his size either. I hope he goes on that website. I hope he goes on Nike, Foot Locker, Champs. I hope he goes to a store and they say that they have them, gets all the way there, and then they say that they sold their last pair. I hope it's me too that buys them. I should just go to every store in Washington State that has those shoes and buy them. Like, I ain't gonna be a rude customer, but I will be petty. And then I hope he does get them. They don't show him inside. And he looks inside. It's the wrong color. I thought I was petty. Bro, I'm telling you, like, if I was, like rich, if I had money, I would so do it. I'll buy it. Like, nah, if I was rich, I'd bought that Zoomies and fired him. I bought the Zoomies and been like, now you can't lie to me because I'm your boss. So I suggest you give up the shoelaces. Like, otherwise, you're going to have to work at another skateboarding shop. But, yeah, I was like, that guy, he, I don't know. Darman, plot twist. Darman? Who's Darman? I don't know what kind of name that is, but that name just sounds petty. Birdman sounds like somebody like in the 1800s. Like in 1860, he used to be Abraham Lincoln's assistant. That's a YouTuber? Nah, that was like that dude. He was definitely born in the 1800s with that name.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Like he discovered something. Like, I feel like he's the guy that discovered, like, railroad tracks or something. Like, it was, like, the 1500s, and he discovered railroad tracks. He wasn't the one to discover trains, but he at least gave the road for trains. I know one thing. I like this Koenigsegg. Even though it's old, I like it. Nah, he's not from the U.S., but basically he has actors who do his videos, and every video has, like, moral at the end. Oh, he's one of those guys. Yeah, it's like, you know, you'll come across YouTubers like that. I should start doing that. I should start hiring actors. I should just start doing, like, some old dumb videos where it's, like, you can obviously tell, like, it's a prank. Like, choke slamming a police officer gone wrong. And it's just some of the most, like, obvious, like...
You have arrived at your destination.
No, I have not. Oh, it's on this side. Some of his videos be making me mad, because the people be playing the villain, be so invested. Oh, yeah, if they're, like, good actors, then yeah, but... Me, I have it where it be, like, some, like, just, you know, people we ain't even trying with our acting. It's just some old dumb stuff. But overall, we're having fun.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
It's like, what kind of car is it, though? Do I have that? I don't know if I have that. From Jack. Enjoy. Thank you, I guess. Don't really be messing with BMWs like that, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, is it a new? Oh, I think that's... No, I don't have that car, I don't think. No, I do. It had like a car collection thing. Or I had it at one point. Yup, I already had that car. sure he stays in LA now. Like a whole serious business. I wouldn't be surprised if one day some actors make it mainstream. It seems like a lot of like YouTubers, like that's the spot to go to is LA. If you look at from like the Viners, TikTokers, YouTubers, not so much Twitch streamers, but yeah, you see like all the like famous ones, they be in Cali. Like Cali is just a spot because there's so many content creators out there. You can like honestly collaborate with anybody.
Turn right.
Yeah, I'm content being out here in Washington though. Like, you know, unless like there's like, but that's at the same time like I do have like some friends in California, so. It's like one of my closest friends, she's out there, but other than that, I'm like, I'm content. I'd rather for them to like come out here. But I'm like, stay away from downtown Seattle at the same time. A lot of them hate LA for real. They just there because it's easy to collab. Oh yeah, it's like more opportunities. It's like, I think like from business to management, like you don't really hear, you mainly hear where like YouTubers make it out in Cali. Because there's the one guy that was, he is, I think he is from here, Washington, DJ Frost. Because I'll never forget, he tried to have like a meetup at the South Center Mall out here. It's like the most popular mall out here in Washington State. But he tried, well, there are other malls, but I think South Center is like the go-to mall, but heard of him. Yeah, he tried to have like a meetup out here, or out in South Center. And so he has the meetup. I guess he didn't realize how many people was going to be there. He panics, gets scared, ends up like running away. Then I guess like the people started chasing after him. And they ended up putting the whole mall on lockdown. Because they thought like a shooting or, you know, something crazy was happening. And so I remember I was just all like, why is South Center being, what's going on? Just to find out, it's like he over there, like, you know, causing issues. Never knew he was from Washington, though. Yeah, there's like a city out here. It's actually not too far from where I'm from. And I think that's where he is, or where he's from. I don't know if he still lives out here, but like I was saying though, like about him, I think he did go out to Cali, and he collaborated, because he collaborated with like Marlon Webb. Who are some other people he collaborated with? I think that was just more so the one that I saw him like, oh, okay, that's chill. Like, he collaborated with him, because I feel like Marlon Webb, he's one of those creators where it's like, yeah, he good people. Card can I use? Should I use the Amazon? I think I'm gonna use the Amazon Prime or Amazon Van. I like it has so many spots. I feel like the East Coast would be good if they had like a lot of creators out there. I mean, there are creators out there, but Cali is like the spot. But East Coast got like, you know, visually better spots. You don't really hear in this. You would think, like, because New York is like a business, like, kind of place. Watch. I don't know. Yeah. There's, like, people all over, but Cali is, like, the lead in the charts. It's just cold. Hey, I love the cold. What's up, DK? I love the cold. I would not mind being in New York. I remember there was this one customer. She was cool. I remember she was saying how she was moving out there, and I'm like, damn, like, you doing it big. I'm like, first you was living out here in another expensive area. Now you move into, like, the most expensive area to be at. New York be like $32,000 for a closet. That's a month. I'm like, dang, like, does it at least have a heater? No heater. Well, can I get, like, a window? No window either. Like, well, what about, like, a front door as a trap door? You pull this string, slide down the, this, escape shaft, then you end up in the lobby. I'm like, fam, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm like, is there, like, a bigger closet? It's a closet for 2 people. Same situation. Here, too, there's a reason a lot of people leave New York. People be leaving, out here, too. Seattle's expensive, too. Very wonky. I think I did do that one time. I just kept digging to see where I would lead to. Come on, don't crash. There we go. I'm good. Then people gonna get their package today. It's like same day shipping. I borrowed it. There's a difference between stealing and borrowing it. I'm good. I'm good. Just balance it out. There we go. Just saying, I borrowed it. Like, that's my alibi. I'm sticking to it. I'm like, but this is how them Amazon drivers, how they be. They'll drive just like this. They be all like, nope, gotta get that same day shipping. It's like, they don't even follow the roads. They all like, whatever gets there faster. Funny how the other day, though, we were talking about NBA Youngboy, and he just dropped the album tonight. I guess he does drop frequently, because it was, like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? 2-3 weeks ago he dropped the album? It's like, now he dropping another album? Beefing with people from Chicago? I'm like, that's like one, like, place you don't want to, like, you know, beef with people. Dropped the album a month or 2 ago with Birdman. Yeah. But it's like, he's under house arrest, so I imagine, like, yeah, he is going to be dropping a lot. Needs to retire. Yeah. Because Birdman, how old is he? He's like, he has to be pushing, like, 50. He has to be, like, in his, like, late 40s or, like, early 50s. I think he's trying to be, like, the first rapper to be, like, 70 years old and be, like, still releasing albums. "52." I knew it. I knew he was, like, I knew, dude, he was up there in age. I mean, hey, it's, you know, it's his career, what he wants to do. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point in time where he's all like, he's rapping about the old folks' home.
200 yards. Turn left.
It's like retirement. Like, what other things he gonna be rapping about?
Turn left.
Old people problems. He gonna drop an album called Arthritis, and it's like, fam, Birdman presents Arthritis. And back in the day, they would get clowned for being rappers in their 40s. Now it's bragging point to be 40 plus rapping. Crazy out time. Oh yeah, for sure. I wasn't clowning on people, but I was thinking like, dang, like 40 years old? I thought 30. I just always assumed like rappers would be like in their 20s and 20s only. Then they get to their 30s and then that's like retirement age. 40s is like, you know, maybe a collab like here and there. 50, like, nah. Unless you're somebody like Jay-Z, then it's like, okay, Jay-Z don't usually drop like bad music. I don't think he's ever dropped bad music. Every song I heard of Jay-Z has always been good. Birdman, on the other hand, like, I don't know. This car is fast. Pass that one car up. They should have like a speed trap thing for like each individual like car class. I feel like that would be a lot better. Why did they have me slow down? I thought I was gonna be hitting like a crazy turn or something. I'm hitting this jump. I'm good.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
In the early 2000s, I think Eminem had a lyric roasting somebody for rapping in their 40s. Yeah, because that was the early 2000s. That's also like, yeah, when Eminem was like, you know, blowing up.
400 yards. Turn right.
Like he could diss anybody and people were gonna be like, oh, this is fire. But it's like, now look at him. He's in his 40s rapping.
Turn right.
He became 40 and still rapping the age. I know, right? It's like, bro, 40 years old. I was like, what was that you were talking about 20 years ago? I mean, he's a good actor, though. He could have did movies, but I feel like a lot of the time, well, I think he still does, like, he occasionally, because I think he was in, what's that show called? BMF or something. It was one of those, like, 50 Cent shows. Watch, 50 Cent gonna come out with a streaming service. It's gonna be called like 50 Plus.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's gonna have all the G Unit music videos. It's gonna have all, what other things is it gonna have? So he gonna come out with a streaming service. Watch, it's gonna call it 50 Plus. Oh, wait a second, I think this is, yeah, this is cross country. I gotta get me a car that's not, or off-road car. I did like this truck. This truck was nice. I don't know, if I was a rapper, I think, like, if I still got, like, rap in me, I think I would still be at an old age and rapping. I mean, if it's good, If not, then I'll just, you know, do like behind the scenes stuff. Like producing or, you know, helping out other artists, but it's like, that's the thing though, like with somebody like, question is when do most rappers know when it's time to retire? I can't necessarily say like when an album flops, because Eminem, he done had albums flop, and then he comes back and, you know, he does a good album. But I think when it just gets to a point in time, like when the stuff that they want to rap about, they can't rap about it. Once when they just reach like a stopping point, and they just don't feel comfortable in the environment in the music industry. Because what, they could like, I feel like somebody like Jay-Z, yeah, of course, he has his own record label. So he's all like, whenever I feel like making music, you know, then that's when I'll do that. But it's like, overall, I think it just gets to a point when they just can't move around like how they used to. You know, like, Jay-Z now, he moves around like a businessman. So what is he going to rap about? Business stuff. He going to just, you know, in the majority, and that's what I was going to say, like, Jay-Z, his music is like motivational music. Like, it's like motivational quotes, but like rhyming, pretty much. Like, he'll say something like, can't control the world if you can't control yourself. Then people be like, oh, caption. Gotta post a picture on Instagram. Even after a lot of careers died down, they still be rapping. Yeah, and it's like, and it gets to a point. It gets to a point where it's not gonna do well. It's not gonna do well like how it did when they were blowing up. Once their music does start dying down, then it's like, I think that's when a lot of times they stop. I'm saying, like, that's usually, he'll say some stuff like that, and then out of nowhere, it's like, everybody's like, oh, I gotta go and buy me a business suit. Get dreads like Jay-Z. When did Jay-Z even get dreads? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That man had a clean cut, and out of nowhere, he just got dreads. Like, I know one thing, that truck is way too big. It's like, where do you even buy a truck like that? That's the truck that Craig and Smokey was hiding in Friday. That back end of that truck was huge. Good dreads either. And that's the thing though, like, I don't know, like, you kind of seen it, but it's with Jay-Z, like, one day his hair was like clean cut, then kind of like started getting a little bit bigger. Now all of a sudden he got like dreads. I'm like, fam, wait a minute, what? I'm like, I need to know where you guys go to and start getting these dreads. It's the dreads, man. That's why, you know, rappers be good. They got dreads. That's why my rap career never took off, because I never had dreads. See her out. I'm saying, like, he had, like, that time. I remember, I think, because him and Beyonce did, like, a collab album. And it wasn't, like, it was kind of, like, starting. But his hair was still, like, long, though. So it's like, where did they even come from? I don't remember no afros. I don't remember nothing. He just out of nowhere had dreads. I'm like, if it ever gets exposed one day, he's wearing a wig. Like, he's up on stage performing, and he, like, falls over, and the, like, wig comes off, and he's, like, Steve Harvey bald. Oh, bruh. I will feel bad for him. I'm like, bro, you're gonna have to get you a weave. Like, grow out some hair, and, you know, be able to, like, tie it down so that stuff won't happen.
400 yards.
Because, I don't know, me personally, if I was up on stage performing, if I was wearing a wig, like, if I was, like, you know, like, and I'm portraying it like it's my real hair, and I'm up on stage performing and the wig falls off, I'm like, nah, show's over. Ain't nobody getting their money back, taking it all. I'm like, you guys got extensions. I couldn't do it. I could not do that. I'm like, I'll just be bald. I'm like, so what if I got a bad hairline or a bald spot, whatever you want to call it? I'm like, fam, I just, nope. Can't do it. Can't get extensions. Can't wear no wig. Maybe if it's like for a movie. Alright, yeah, sure. But real, like, day-to-day life, like, I'm just going to the store and nah, I couldn't do it. Ain't no, like, problem with people that do go out and do that. I'm like, hey, that's on you. Me, on the other hand, I can't do it. So it just takes one time for somebody, like, then it's like you get into a fight, somebody snatched the wig off. I gotta fight that person and all the witnesses. I know I'll never forget this one basketball YouTuber, I think he's my age, and he already has the top of his head. That bald spot here on the sides. I think I saw that guy. I'd seen some, like, basketball, like, person on TikTok, and he's balding bad. Like, I'm balding. Like, I have to say for myself, like, I am balding too. And I'm like, I've accepted it. I'm like, fam, I'll just buzz cut my hair every single time. Like, but that guy, I was like, if we talking about the same dude, that guy needs to let his hair go. Like, bruh, either do something about that or let it go. But you can't be no 20-something years old, like, and you look like you 40-something. Stream is sponsored by Keeps. Yeah. I'm like, nah. This stream is sponsored by freaking Hairline is Gone. That guy, I was like, that dude's hair, it is, bruh. That man's hairline, I was like, I saw somebody on TikTok where he play. I think we might be talking about the same guy, and I was like, that guy, he needs to let it go. Go bald, bruh. Jordan did it. I'm like, hey. Tupac did it. Tupac, I think, yeah, me and Tupac, we were same age. What's up, Dark Shadow? Last night, shit. Week. Okay, all good, all good. But yeah, I don't care if I'm bald. Gonna be here listening. Alright, cool, cool. Through Cash Nasty, yeah. Yeah, I had to look through Cash Nasty's videos and see, because I'm like, it might be the same guy. He's good at basketball, it's just... Appreciate the lurk, Addy. It's just the hair. I'm like, bro, the hair gotta go.
Turn sharp left.
I never let my hair grow out. Appreciate the host. I never let my hair grow out like that. I will go bald and just accept it. People be thinking it's like wrong to go bald. I'm like, fam, I get to wear all the hats I want to wear. I ain't got to worry about like my hair and stuff. Like, being bald is a lifestyle. It is a vibe. He's over there. Like, oh, he's... Yeah, that dude is young. And I'm like, bruh, man's balding like he's like 50, 60 years old. I'm saying there's like 50, 60-year-old people. Hulk Hogan had more hair than him. I ain't trying to roast dude, but I'm like, bruh, you're going to have to shave that off. You're going to have to do something about that. can pull off bald though. Yeah, that's when you get facial hair. Give it up. Yeah, I'm saying that's exactly what it is. Like, you ain't gotta go like, at least but that guy just gotta do something. I'm like, having like an old man haircut, that ain't, you can't, nobody, only an old man can pull that off. You 20-something years old rocking an old man haircut. I think I'd rather be bald and take my chances. And I just think that it's like, oh, yes, exactly. That's that man's name. He's like, what's up, guys? It's Old Man Jenkins, and today's video I'm gonna be playing Cash Nasty in a game of basketball. Like, that's his introductions. Man moves around like he's like playing college basketball, but that hair said, look, bruh. He's like, I saw Harriet Tubman. That's what his hair is saying. It's like, head up. He looked like he done ran with Harriet Tubman, neck down. It's like just a 20-year-old person. But I know it's like, I've heard that before where it's like, his nickname is Larry Baldhead, fam. Yeah. I think I might have seen that guy on TikTok. But how long he's been bald. Please, the way his hair is far back, that man's been bald for a while. Like, he has been bald for a solid, like, minute. But I remember I heard this thing where there's, it was some friends of mine's, actually. They did a YouTube video, and they were talking about that, and they were saying how, like, how there's just, like, certain men don't look right, with, like, a bald head. And I'm like, fam, like, if my hair is receding, I'm like, I can't do nothing about it. I'd rather be bald than to have, like, a receding hairline, so. It had to been for a while. Got beat my friend's time. What fast car I had? That's a 7.8, 0.5. 8.5. Dang, BMW? Alright. See my other options. It's like one of my friends 8.6. Like, one of my friends just recently got into this game, so I have to show him how competitive I am. Alright, what was that car? It's like an 8.6. But I don't mind being bald. Like I said, less maintenance. Yeah, it's like, it's one thing if you have hair, but if you don't have hair, or if it's like leaving, like, bruh, you gotta let go. Dang, this car is fast. And this is an A-class car? Dang. It's like, sorry, Zach. Prime. I couldn't do that either. Like I said, I just can't do like none of that extra stuff where I'm like, oh, I gotta, like, nah, it's like, it's over. It's done. I'm like, I gotta let it go. See if I'm gonna try to go for this jump. See if I can with fast car. I'm gonna go get this cul-de-sac. I don't think I hit this jump the cul-de-sac. I'm probably gonna fail it. If I fail it, oh well. I'm just gonna do something else. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't do no. Look what happened in that one game where he pulled his headband back and his hair was going up. Proclaimed that he didn't get no suture and his hairline naturally getting right. It's going to the right, yeah, but it ain't getting right. It's going to the right. Like right upside his head. Cause I know with me, I was like, I remember my barber, before he passed, I remember he would be honest. He'd tell a person. I remember he told me when I was balding, and I was like, well, I was like, the day comes to it, and it gets bad, I'm cutting all this hair off. And sure enough, I was like, during the pandemic, I cut all my hair off, and was like, hey, I pulled off bald looks before, so do it all over again. So I was saying, like, hats, get you a good hat, you alright. Can I hit this jump doing 300? Probably not. Yeah, I ain't gonna make this jump. Dang, I have broken the game. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, that's crap. But I think you don't want to go bald because of the trolls. Like, Mike's so bad, he copied his hairstyle. Please. Like, Michael Jordan went bald. LeBron's still trying to hold on. It's like, bruh, let it go. It's like, it's okay. Buy a ton of hats. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with hats. People have this, like, misconception with hats. I'm like, bro, there's nothing wrong with hats. How is that even a fail? Like, what it... regardless of how the car lands, like, just count the jump. I hardly wear hats. I wear hats. Anytime I go outside, I wear a hat, so... This game, this like they come out with any other Forza and they have me doing jumps. I have it where you don't like nobody don't care if I fail to like mess up on the landing. I still landed. It's like there's probably people that got like some of the most craziest jumps in this game. Did it count? No, because oh the car landed a different angle. It's like man, it's like get out of here with that. I'm trying to think. What was the last time? Cause I think I was like wearing. Well, there was at the moment where I was like pulling off the bandana look, but it's like everybody be tripping off of that stuff. That's why it's like the thing is though, like with trolls, it's not that that stuff gets to me, but it's like. This dude from the 90 Day Fiance, he was insecure about being bald. He even slept. Okay, now sleeping with a hat, that I would not do. Like, to whoever my significant other is, like, I ain't gonna care being bald around her. Because there's these 1, 2 YouTubers I watched, and she was like, that dude, his hair was all messed up. I'm saying, like, if that's gonna be, like, the main... like selling point, I'm saying, because it's like that's genetics. That's literally genetics. I mean, yeah, some cases like you can like you know, get your hair back doing some like hairline surgery, whatever, but I'm like, fam, if it's meant for my hair to look like this, like, then hey, so be it. But take it off because he's low-key weird. Sleep with a hat. Yeah, that's weird. I'm like, fam, you got like a strange addiction. You was on the wrong TV show. You gotta be on my strange addiction. That's what that is. I'm like, I don't care how like bad it gets. I can't do no stuff like that.
In 400 yards, turn left.
It's like, but yeah, like friends, family, like yeah, they see me without a hat.
Turn left. In 200 yards.
But if I go out in public, or yeah, I'm recording a video, I'm always wearing a hat. My hat will probably cut. Exactly. I woke up with that hat like laying on top of it. I'm like, fam, how did the hat? I know. Then he probably that did like happen. It's like, bro, get a dude. Well, is the guy like? What race is he? Is he? Because if he's black, I'm like, bro, get a band. Or not a bandana, but get a do rag. That's crazy. I'm like, fam, you're gonna have to take that hat off. It's like I can't do that. He's white. Okay, it's bro. Then get you a white do rag or something. I don't know, but like, you ain't gotta do all that, bruh. That man said, you will not see my true form. Yeah, do-rag would have been more acceptable, but even then we go on a dinner date. I have on a do. Okay, now that I wouldn't know. I go to a barber, get lined up properly, all that other extra stuff, or just tell them like, hey, bald the whole thing. I want my head shoe shined and everything else, but I would not go on no dinner date wearing a do-rag. Maybe if we going like to a drive-thru and we eating in the parking lot, all right, yeah, sure. But definitely like we going to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, nah, I can't do it. With the hat, I'm like, no, I'll be that and see. Yeah, I'm saying like, yeah, it's like dates. My thing is that yeah, I'll just go buzz my head all up, and then yeah, just go get me a nice outfit. I'm saying I'm good. Make sure I ain't ashy. Making sure I'm smelling good. Like. Is this the fastest? 7 point. Hold on for a second. I got it. Start all the way from the top. That's an 8.4. Yeah, let's see what this does. He be eating with the hat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, somebody got that much of an issue with their hairline. I'm like, bro, get it fixed. If it's bothering you that much, get it fixed. But it should never get to a point in time where you're like, oh, I gotta wear a hat. And I don't know, like, if it's a nice hat, okay, but if it ain't a nice hat, like, it's like the hat that I wear in my YouTube, no. But if it's like one of them, like fedora type hats or something, I'm like, alright, possibly, maybe it can work. But don't get no baseball cap. Might as well get a trans. Yeah. Be a plain hat. So like a baseball cap? Cause that's nah. It's like nah, bruh. It's like you gotta go out and get it fixed. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that guy, he got like a strange addiction. It's like that's what show he needs to be on. I don't care how bad my hairline gets, like I just gotta accept it. Love baseball hats. Yeah, they're nice, but like, wear them on a date? Nah, I couldn't do that. Like I said, if it's like a drive, like we going to like Chick-fil-A or something, and we just eating out in the parking lot. Okay, like, alright. But if not that, no, I'm like, Maybe if I'm rich. Look, you had do-rag. You mean like bandana? I don't think I never worn no do-rag on in the video. Bandana, yeah, but baseball game, yeah, like a baseball game. Baseball caps is meant for baseball games and parking lots. But definitely like not no like Gordon Ramsay like restaurant. Nah. Fancy night. Yeah. It's like, nah, you gotta go in like a Fedora like hat. Got the mix on. It's all chilled. Cause I almost got it mixed up earlier. I was saying I can't remember what I was talking on, but I was like I almost got it mixed up myself, so but yeah, I like that. That's just I don't know. I personally couldn't do it. Wear no baseball cap, and it's like we out here going to, you know, like I said, like a fancy restaurant. Nah. I really wish they had like the 2012 Koenigsegg. I don't like how this one looks. All right. Casual. Baseball hats for yeah. Baseball, I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, casual. I'm like, I'll wear a baseball cap, but like I was saying, fancy, nah, I can't do it. It's just a time and place where you wear baseball caps. I'm gonna do this race one last time because I got one last rivalry to beat. This car is way too fast. Polo hats? I gotta look at that. I gotta look that up real quick. Yeah, but still, I don't know. Crazy thing is, most of the time, the hats wouldn't go with the outfit. I want for indoor. Yeah, like that? Okay. Because then it's like, you like button-up shirt, you know, nice, like, fancy. Okay, yeah, sure. But it's just sometimes, like, it's just, yeah, like you were saying, like, the outfits don't be working sometimes. See if I can beat this rivalry. I don't know how I got this car, this like Hot Wheel car. I don't know if it was, I think, was it a wheel spin or was it given to me? I think it was a wheel spin. They actually gave me something good. What car he got? He gonna be mad. I'm just out here beating on his rivalries for no reason. Hey, that looks real nice. I like how that looks. That looks real nice. How come I've never seen this before? How you got like the blue lights and then the yellowish orange lights? That's actually kind of fancy looking. Imagine like living here. You gotta have like a lot of money to live here. You just drive up peacefully. This is like the front of the house. Walk up. Door probably be like on that third part. Looks dope at night. I'm saying like it looks real nice at night. Shoot, if I ever became like a billionaire, like I had like $200-300 billion in the bank, I probably, well, I feel like this would cost a lot to live here. I'll make some down payments. That's what I'll do. I feel like this is gonna probably be on top of a house or something.
It is safe to do so.
Space to have a concert. Oh, for sure. This is definitely like this is the spot that DMX performed at. There's like that. I always like seeing that video. There's just like when DMX performed in front of the whole world, and you looked at the crowd, and the crowd just kept going back. I'm like, bruh, like you actually did perform in front of the whole crowd or in front of the whole world. Yeah. I knew that thing was gonna be on top, like on top of something.
Calculating.
Bro, come on.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Oh. So you just heading home from work and you just see a Koenigsegg going crazy on the freeway. Dang.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Got Grand Theft Auto cars in here.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm like, man,
You have arrived at your
it
destination.
just doesn't make any sense to put the sign on top of the house when there's no cars that can get up there. And then the only way I can hit the sign is if I go off that hill, and there's no guarantee if I'll make it towards the house. So again, Microsoft, Forza, whoever, why put the sign on top of the house? It's like, man, that's literally how every sign like that I want to get in this game, like how they all are, is that they're on top of some building and I can't get them.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Like, you guys had to like sit down and think
In
that's
400
not gonna work.
yards, turn right.
They have any other Jeeps? See if they have like a Wrangler or a Cherokee. Okay, so they got Wranglers and Cherokees. Okay. It's a 2018. See what this one looked like. It's like such a weird looking like black. Like it don't look fully black. Like the car is mixed with something. Favorite car on here? I like that old Koenigsegg that they gave me. It's like, I think that's the, is it the CCX, I think? That Koenigsegg is actually nice. I didn't even see how this car handles off-road. I just assume all Jeeps is like good off-road cars. I should have bought the, what is it, the Wrangler. Hey, what's up, Liz? It's only a 5.6 compared to... Brian brought the wrong Jeep. It's an 8. Yeah, let's go ahead. Get Wrangler too. Somebody really got like a Fear of the Walking Dead, huh? That Jurassic Park, hold on. They got like a few camo or things for it. See what that looks like. That actually looks really sick. Yeah, I'm buying that. What class? Just to make things. Nope. Goes all the way up to A class? Even with the engine swap? Nah, it has to go up higher than that. Offline. What happened? Wait a minute. This thing ain't got no off-road tires? What tire did it have? Rally. Bro, how a Jeep ain't gonna have off-road tires? That's so confusing. That's how long it's been. Oh, okay. Well, it was like nothing had. I was like nothing popped up. I was kind of confused. I was like, I didn't know if that was like Like a way of, because I'm like, there at times people be saying like stuff on Twitch. I'm like, I have no idea what that means, but I'll roll with it. Wait. Like I just now be finding out stuff. I'm like, I didn't know that's what that meant. I feel like it's somewhat better. Alright, some warm. Yeah. Hopefully the bread. I ain't even cooking the bread, but that's like, that bread, I'm like, that's just doing too much. Liz is gonna have a fight with Nightbot. Nightbot and Stream Elements. Dang, this thing fast.
Turn right.
Takes the, yeah. What is they doing? This is how they should have been driving in Jurassic Park. At least this is how I've been driving. As soon as I saw them dinosaurs, I'd be like, nope. I know how this ends for black people, so.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So, am I gonna have to break up a fight? Play a different game. Animal Crossing Island, yeah. I wish that was a game that was available on all platforms. Tell me this mess is not on top of a building, bro. Okay. How? Like, just how? No, wait a second. How? How is this best gonna be? They did not, like, just overall. Like, goals was not accomplished when they were making this game. So I don't know how does one get up there to take out a sign. And then that one's also on a building. This is stupid. What the? This is an area? Why not just have it? I swear, man. just makes no sense. There you go, Liz. There you go. Because Liz is about to cause bodily harm. I could tell them are on the hills. That's near a hill. That's on top of something. I don't think this one is. Well, let's just see. Yeah, shout out to Liz being a goated mod. That's on top of this game, bro. I swear.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, he would talk in my chat at times, but I don't know. He just be lurking.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So honestly, I can't remember. I think it's been longer than that. Stream's still open. Yeah, that I can understand because I've done that myself. But there's been times people just, you know, I know his, what did it say for his again? 13 days. I think it's definitely been longer than 13 days since the last time he talked in my chat. I think it's been more like
Turn right.
a few months. Probably longer than that.
Turn right.
See? That's all I need to see.
You have arrived
Dang.
at your destination.
I am so sorry for tearing down your fence, corn, trees. I'm sorry. Just gotta, you know, drive off in a situation like that. Like, who gonna believe her Jurassic Park Jeep came crashing through her front yard? Nobody ain't gonna believe that story. Ain't that the car that Denzel Washington had in Training Day? I could have sworn it was. Looks like it. Let's see where this is at.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
That's that one that's on that building. I ain't even gonna fool with that. That's near some hills. Yeah, this one's on top of a rock. Why is this mess? This game, man. Watch. This one gonna be on top of something. Where's this one even at? I used to watch those Jeep commercials all the time when I was a kid. An actual legitimate Jeep would climb up them rocks and tear that sign down. I swear, the people that put this game together, they say, you know what? Let's just slap these signs together and just, put them on top of buildings, put them on top of houses. Because, yeah, people want to sit down and, forget racing, forget, all that stuff. Yeah, let's just, let's just put these things on top of buildings and houses and crap. I saw one that was like, I wish I could find that one so I could show you guys where that one is at. That one might be hidden. But they have it like on top of one of those like electric like pole things. I'm like, fam, you... What was the rating for this game again? I'm just curious. They don't want me to see the ratings for this game because it was that trash. Three stars. Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. Didn't I install some games? I installed some games. I didn't even play them. It was like some new games. Oh yeah, it was the Hitman games. I should play Hitman. Don't hug me, I'm scared. That's a movie? That sounds more like a music video, if anything. I don't play the Hitman game. Wait, because it was like all the Hitman games, so I might be playing, well, let's see. YouTube series. No, I haven't heard of that. What's up, Liz? What happened? DMT. Okay. Turn my phone Wi-Fi back on so the DM come in faster. Oh yeah, that's right. I was Hitman 3. Yeah, it's like all the Hitman games. They decided. Let me go ahead and exit that out and mess around and slow some stuff down. But yeah, they were. Wait, hold on for a second. Let me find the Xbox Game Pass. Yep, Hitman Trilogy. They added that to the Xbox Game Pass. I think I'm gonna play Story 1 because I haven't. This is Story 4. Oh wait, whoa. The final test. What's the final test? Oh, this. Okay, let's go ahead and start all this extra stuff. Get back to this. You chat. Mod views, by the way. I don't know what that is.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow me,
Dang.
please.
Oh, bright lights for.
Majestic, isn't it?
Man, it's blinding, lady. It's
I'll
like
take you to your quarters.
they like dude, one light.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our
The
stock and
about
trade.
man. Okay.
Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program.
I did
Agents
this
and handlers
already.
work in-
Are you sure about this?
Why are they gonna have it where I do this stuff all over again? I did this.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training.
Man.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
Alright, let me go ahead. Check these DMs. To answer your question, Liz, yes. Just felt like I needed to, it wasn't like no issue, but yeah.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They
Who
won't
goes
find you
out
out.
like that? That, man. It's like, I did this already. I mean.
Doing okay? Good.
This particular
It's like,
uniform
yeah,
should
y'all
get you
just-
access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
For sure. Yeah, it's cold today, huh? Excuse me, sir, but you're not on my
To be
list, so
expected.
It's like, fine, I don't want to be on your
Limits
list.
for mechanics.
why?
If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Hey, sir, let me talk to you real quick. Blue Hitman, but I don't know much about it. I don't know why they always feel like this is like the first thing you gotta play. Like, bruh, I know for a fact I played this on my Xbox. So, but yeah, sir, let me talk to you real quick. Okay, well, that's not talking. That is
Remark. Good thing we have insurance.
like, dang, I know that mess hurt.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at.
This is a training, like.
I like it.
Fam, that mess, that hurt me. Message in this chat. Yeah, I had to say, like, you've been in here frequently. like, top of the morning, sir. You ain't gonna say it back? Fine, I don't care. Top of the morning.
How are you, sailor?
It's like, ignore the barcode on the back of my head.
Now we're getting somewhere. But
Top of the
according to
morning,
intel,
gentlemen.
Ritter is
Okay.
another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread
Hit the max number. 8 counts. 909. Dang.
carefully.
So you probably hit 900 or 1,000 and something when you was getting into an argument with Stream Elements and Nightbot.
The target will spot you if you get too close.
Back
To
already?
eavesdrop on his conversations, try and find a way to blend in.
Do your food, why don't you?
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Say, yep.
They don't exist.
Not with that attitude, they don't.
Actual number is 5,762 and a half. Appreciate it, Dark Shell. You work less than okay. I was like, bruh, is that me? Who is that across? Bruh, that's me. What you want?
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My
It's like, after this, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. My eyes are heavy.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Yacht crew. Impressive.
Man, don't talk to me.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection.
We'll get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk. And you pay for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you.
Since August. Be scrolling for too long. Yeah. Yeah, because I think, yeah, it was like that. I remember it was like that summertime when I had followed you. Because I remember seeing you in my recommendations, and I was just like, all right, you know what, let me go ahead, stop off in her stream real quick, see what it's all about.
Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor.
This is like all a practice. Like, they going just a little bit too above and beyond.
50 years ahead of its time, maybe, or maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first, this reactor will become the king of.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice. Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. Be advised, Initiate. ICA clients rely on our discretion and do not expect collateral damage.
It's like,
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
it's like, all right, good day. Good day. Just don't go up in that room and look at the 2 dead bodies. I'll get up out of here. Oh, here we go. Head to bed. So you stream open. Yeah, I'm about to head to bed myself, so. Why is V copying me? She is legit copying me. I just said I was tired. She knew what my plans were. I don't like being copied. Just Gov games. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Advanced mission.
But I swear, if I like ever meet you in public and you wearing the same outfit as me, I'm calling the cops.
I look forward to the
She's gonna be wearing Nike Adidas sweatpants with Jordans and a black jacket, wearing a TMossBoss hat. I'm calling the cops. Like, I don't know what universe I stepped into, but
how did you know?
so you own the T. Show me that you own the TMossBoss hat, V. Liz is like, she's confused. She's like, wait a minute. So is TMossBoss V or is V V? Like, who is who? See, we hurt Liz's head because you want to confuse people, V. You see what you did? Just leave as it was you. Fam. You out of nowhere just started saying everything that I was saying, so I feel like it was you that was, you caused all this. Now the whole family is torn apart. Everybody's leaving. Rest, yeah, because my eyes are heavy. You're tired when it feels like your eyes are frying. Like, that's what I feel like right now. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you to some people. What? What is that? Are you like singing a song or something? Liz would do some stuff like that. We're all arguing, and then she just out of nowhere breaks out into a full song. But anyways, yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you to everybody that tuned into tonight's stream. I don't know, I might stream in the afternoon because I might go back and take these shoes back. But if not, I feel like, yeah, that's like, now I'm curious. I gotta see it, but anyways, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you to everybody that stopped by today's stream. Thank you for the host and the follows. Appreciate it. Until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys, and peace.